here I am again in my happy place, out running. And this is what I have today. I've actually just been following a track and a path that was on a sign, and I found a beautiful waterfall. I mean, a really beautiful waterfall. And magical, isn't it? Because, you know, it just proves over and again that you never know what life's going to give you. And anyway, I found some musings, and they were nice. I was wanting to capture them as a form of video journal in this, and so as I ran along, I was musing on my journey with BDD, and if it was on a scale of 0 to 100 like a thermometer, I suspect I was way down there. If bad is 0, I was under 10. I don't think I was as bad as some people I read about who have, you know, suicidal thoughts. I don't think I was totally disabled in terms of not being able to go out, but it's a heavy weight to carry for a very long time. And when I discovered that I had it a few years ago now, and then worked on it and worked on myself, and I certainly improved. And if there was a thermometer, I think I got myself back up towards, well, today I'm thinking 50%, which is pretty good. It's a heck of a lot better than being where I was. And I have enjoyed my life so much more because of it. And yet, I don't think I got beyond 50%, because now I think about it, I can't think of any part of me that I have loved. And I definitely hated, and maybe I got to neutral, but did I love anything? Did I have any practices that helped me to love myself and show myself love? Very few. And so it became a different secret, because I have not been able to show myself any joy with regard to myself and how I look and this physical body that I inhabit in this life. And as I ran along, I thought, well, which bit of me do I love? And I couldn't think of anything really, which showed me that I was probably at 50% and not well. But this path of yoga and these conversations and these practices and this time, this svadhisthana of self-study and desire to do ahimsa and no harm, and at the moment no harm to me, is helping me realise that it would be a good thing if I could show myself some love. And I'd like it if I didn't have this critic voice and I didn't have this sense of shame. And there are things happening now. Yesterday, several things happened through the day that were little glowing moments of happiness, where things unfolded, and I was just very lucky, just very blessed. And so today I was wondering, which bits of me do I love? And having done a practice yesterday of the Anahata chakra and concentrating on the chest and the abdomen, and your arms are connected and you can hug yourself and show love. And of course, hugging is so powerful. Came up in conversations later in the day, the power of hugging. You express your heart through your arms and touch. And I realised I have a lot of shame about my back and my chest, my abdomen generally. And if I thought to myself, what do I actually love about me? Which part of my body do I love? I was struggling. I decided I didn't have any ill will towards my feet, which, I don't know, perhaps that seems like it's far enough away, sort of out of range almost. And that's a funny thought. But actually, I don't think I have any antagonism towards my feet. I carried on running, and then I thought I do have a sense now of love. I decided that I love my orbiness, this bit in the middle, the Manipura chakra, the ability to have a sense of power, which you need when you're running. And I've been running along today, listening to amazing music, so uplifting, so powerful, and feeling a sense of my power. And when I run, you have to connect to your power. You can't run and keep running when you're out of breath and not be part of your body, of your system. You are not in your head. You are, maybe you're in your listening, if you're listening to great things, and you're in nature, if you're in a beautiful place like this. And when you're running, really the power does come from your belly area. It's your hips are working hard, you're breathing down into your belly, and you have to have a sense of power. You have to have a sense of drive, of physical drive and mental drive, and I think I do run from there. And so I decided that I do love that, and now I'm connecting that chakra and the golden light and for me the orb of the sun, and so my orbiness, as I feel it is called, I decided I could really love that. So I have officially one part of me that I can really love, and I'm really enjoying that. And the lovely thing is my heart chakra is loving my orbi chakra. And earlier today and last night I was thinking that I'm using my orbiness to help love myself. So my orbiness is helping my heart chakra to feel love towards me and to then be available more to show that love to other people, which actually I don't find that difficult. I find that very easy. I know I have so much love all around me, presenting itself all the time. But my orbiness is now, my power is realized and actively helping that heart chakra. And today, as I ran along, I thought, you know what? I think that heart chakra is loving the orbiness back. So I think also I probably like my my sacral chakra as well, because I don't mind being emotional. I have no problem with that, and I love water. And I've just been inspired by seeing beautiful water today, and I'm touching beautiful earth, and I am breathing in mountain air, and there's no sun, but there is inside.